Hey, I hope everyone is well. I'm doing good, and I am here with another process video. And this time, I am using my Hip Kit Club, my January Hip Kit Club, my January Hip Kit Club kit. So right now, I was showing the Life Noted cards that I bought. That's the extra cards that you can purchase with the kits. So the background paper is from the Hip Kit scrapbook kit, and the 4x6 cards are from the Life Noted kit, which I really have, or I really enjoyed the kit. This is actually my first layout and my first time using it. So right now I'm just cutting my photos down to fit uh, the the 4x6 mat. And the pictures were printed on my selfie. The pictures didn't come out that great, but they didn't come out too bad. So, but now I've speeded up the video so fast, but now I'm showing the wood veneers that come with the Life Noted kit. No, I'm sorry, that came with the main scrapbook kit for that month. And so the picture that I am using is a picture of me going to the Dubai Global Village. So I wanted to document it. So I figured I would use this as my first page, and then I can add on to it. So kind of do an introduction of what the Dubai Global Village is. And actually this video is like a two-part video because I'm going to create clusters. So that's why I have the tags, and I'm showing the Life Noted cards again and the pink paisley Moonstruck collection. So now I'm making a tag to start off my first cluster. So I believe I make about 4 clusters in this video. Uh, I'm a little tired. I had a long plane ride. I am back in the U.S., so I recorded this video when I was in UAE, but now I'm back in the U.S. So, yeah, it was a 20-hour plane ride. So, I'm a little exhausted, but I am so excited to be back and enjoying the food and all that. But anyways, so I had taken my card and I had some tags. Those tags were actually from a 2015 Christmas kit that they were selling for Black Friday. So all I did was trace out the tag around, and I used one of the Life Noted cards to make a cluster. So now I took some pieces from the Moonstruck collection, and I'm just piecing everything together and just adhering it together. And so I wanted to match up the colors and all that. So the main reason why I want to do this video is because someone asked me on the Hip Kit Facebook group. They want to see the clusters and how I used it. So I just decided to use my January kit, make a layout, and then add a cluster. So I only added one cluster because of how the layout is. I can only fit one cluster on there. So yeah. So now I'm just trying to figure out which pieces I want to go with this tag. And these clusters have been so fun to create. I've had such a good time creating these, and it made it even more fun to use my hip kit because all the colors coordinate together and everything goes together. So I really had fun creating these clusters. So now just adding some enamel dots. Those enamel dots I received in, it was either my December or January kit. I can't remember, but it was one of the kits. So that cluster is finished. And that's actually the cluster that I'm actually using. So this part, I just decided to take a tag and see how everything could come together. Now, I have to say the bigger pieces were a little harder to use versus when I did the clusters before with the Go Now Go collection and I believe it was the Take Me Away collection. So this one had a lot more like bigger tags and bigger flowers. So, and what's nice about this process is you may see a cluster that you like and you can just use that. I change it up so much because I keep visualizing different things. And so, oh, this is actually, I used one of the Life Noted cards. So I built a little cluster around that. But like I was saying, clusters are so much fun. And as I create on videos, sometimes I'm thinking, I don't want it that way. But then when I see my video, I'm like, oh man, I should have kept it that way. So yeah, that's the thing about, doing video shots. But even in the process of actual scrapbooking, that happens. But what's nice is you can actually take those ideas and hopefully I can inspire you to create some clusters, and you could just take it and go with it. You may find one of the other clusters I didn't adhere together and you like that cluster versus the cluster that I created all together. So, the process is nice because you may want to take one of the ideas and just use it, even though I didn't use the cluster per se. But anyway, but now I decided to use one of the frames. So that frame came out of the Moonstruck collection, which I really like the Moonstruck collection. So this one is very simple. I thought it would be nice. I could either do some journaling inside or I can add a picture. So that's why I didn't glue it all down, and I'm just showing how I can add a picture if I want to, or I can adhere it down and just journal in it. So I just thought that was really cute and really simple. So next, this is a tag cluster. And so all the pieces here are part of the Moonstruck collection. And yeah, but yeah, these colors are really nice. I do like the Moonstruck collection. See, now this tag was big, so I decided to cut it down. So, and I pushed the other cluster away because I was like, oh, I see something. I saw the hearts together, so I just want to adhere it and create that as a cluster. Sometimes that's another thing, like I'll jump around from one cluster to another and go back to it, and it makes it easier to think on it because sometimes at the time I'm thinking, okay, what do I want to do with this? And sometimes it takes too long, but then I'll see another group of colors and I'll just cluster it together and then go back to that other embellishment or that other tag or die cuts. So now that cut apart sheet was from the Life Noted kit also, from the January Hip kit. So I put the phrase on there. Now I'm back to this other tag. So, yeah. But I am proud of myself because this video was over 30 minutes long and I actually broke it down to 10 minutes. So I'm actually going back to the layout now, and as you can see, I added those stickers to it. It says Global Village up there, and those stickers, the Celebrate stickers, which the white ones came in the Life Noted kit, and the gold stickers came in the mains kit from the scrapbook kit. So yeah, and I also moved that remember down. So I like the way it turned out. And then what was nice was the kit came with the 2017. So this was actually we went to the Glow Garden. So it was actually our first like little trip back to Dubai 2017. So everything like worked out with the oh, and there's the cluster. And I'm going to adhere it right in the middle. So it actually turned out really nice. I was so happy on how that turned out, and I added that gold. I didn't have my punch, so I just added a little gold enamel dot, and there we go. We're finished. And I like it. So I have still pictures at the end. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day, a blessed evening, wherever you're at. Take care. God bless.